Hello dear Librans, welcome back to my channel, and this is your reading for the month of August 2024. So let's begin. Before moving, I would like to tell you that I have also started doing readings in Hindi/Urdu. So please go refer to my channel in case you're more comfortable in that language. And if you are new to my channel, please note that this is a reading directly from the book of Nostradamus. So I am going to refer to the book time and again. You've got two major arcana cards. One is the Justice card and there is a Judgment card too. I'm gonna pick that up. Okay, there are two cards. First, second, and third. And fourth. Alright. Let me just place the cards properly. I know you cannot see the spread, but I'm going to show it to you as and when we move forward. So let's begin with your first week. We have the Justice card and the One of Stars. Pretty cards. Why? Because there is going to be justice. If there was injustice in the past, if there was sickness in the past, you will be healed. If some of you are expecting a news, a sort of good news like a pregnancy news, then yes, that could also be it. If your bosses or your colleagues were not treating you well in the past, or something was not going well for you, I do believe that there was a constant struggle in the past. There was some sort of conflict and fight and arguments. This seems to be more of a workplace environment, a toxic workplace environment. But I do see that irrespective of what it was, you fought very well and you came out on top. You came out as a winner. This is a person who's raising his flag to say that we have won the war. That is what you do at the end of a war, right? So you have sort of come out and achieved success. It is a card of victory. It is a card of success. It is a card of ending of all the struggles, sort of a thing. So August is beginning on a very good note for you, Librans. Let's get to your second week where we have this 8 of Suns and the 5 of Stars. I also see that some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, with an Aquarius, with a Capricorn as well, Librans. So it doesn't have to be, but these signs popped up, and if any other sign pops up, I will let you know. Cards for you. I would like to clarify the 5 of Stars with Nostradamus, since I feel that one card is positive and one is negative. Strange, no? Though it's very funny that this came in your second week, I actually shuffled the card in the end. I'm actually getting another situation because I wanted to see these two cards fell, and if I reverse the story, according to the cards I picked, in the order of the cards I picked, I actually picked this one first. So maybe there's a different story for you. Justice, of course, is there. Victory, of course, is there. But I do feel that with this card, you were definitely anxious about it. You were, and in this fight, you somewhere lost something also. Maybe you lost your self-respect along the way. Maybe this fight that office politics that was going on, this ugly fight that was going on, also caused you a lot of anxiety. It caused you a lot of stress. I do feel that you were dealing with all of this, or you could be dealing in the first week as well, like a continuing feeling, baggage from the past, uh, a continuing scenario from the past. but it will end. It will end. Why? Because the first week, or it could be that in the first week of August only, you deal with stress, you deal with anxiety, and you deal with this kind of fights and a loss of self-respect. Maybe a temporary suspension, maybe a temporary hold on payments or something like that, but you will come out on top. So that is the reading, that kind of reading I'm getting. This card is fitting more in the first week because I saw this card first. So maybe that's why I wanted to place it in the first week. The second week, now we change the reading to First of Stars and the Eight of Suns, which tells me that there is celebration, that there is victory, that you came out on top. So these two cards tell me exactly that first week of August is gonna be difficult for you, but towards the end of first week or in the second week, it's gonna get better. You're gonna have success, and you then are going to definitely celebrate something. You know, this person is very happy, he's celebrating something. It could also mean a bright relationship for you guys. So you could be, you know, enjoying a new relationship as well, or your personal life also will be restored. It could also happen if I'm getting another scenario through these cards, that it could be that you were going through difficult relationship, you know, or difficult marriage period where somebody blamed you for something, some relative of yours or friend of yours, maybe they blamed you for something you had not done. So maybe your partner suspected you, maybe you had a fight, maybe you took a break, you took a time off, and when they actually found out the truth about the situation, it turned out to be that that person was lying, your relative was lying, your friend was lying about the entire situation only to make you look bad. And now your person, your partner knows the truth, or your family knows the truth, and you know, you have sort of achieved victory. It could also mean that. So please take what resonates with you. If it's happening in your work life or personal life, you would know it better, but these are the messages I am getting from the universe. The third week, we have the Judgment card and the Neophyte. See, Judgment card, everything in the month of August is going in your favor. Of course, there is anxiety. Of course, there's loss of some sort. Of course, there is blame, and there are fights, and there are conflicts. And you must be wondering, you must be feeling agitated, but it's all gonna turn out to be in your favor in the end. The Judgment card means even if you were dealing with some sort of court cases, some sort of other difficult situations, the judgment, the decisions will be in your favor. With a Neophyte here, it seems like you do spend a lot of time together thinking about the situation and overthinking about the situation of a sort. Like you will be thinking, why, like I just said, why is this happening to me or with me, or why is that person not trusting me enough, you know, or how could they think I'm such a good employee and I've always worked hard, you know, I've always been loyal to the company. Why will they do that to me? Sort of a situation. So definitely you are thinking because you are hardworking. Okay, you are somebody who's loyal. You are somebody who would not cheat. And this people blaming you for, you know, I don't know, messing with the company's accounts or not taking enough, not paying enough attention to the clients, stuff like that, which you know your colleagues would have spread a rumor about you, sort of a thing. Definitely, obviously, it will make you think. So I do feel that you are spending time with yourself and thinking about the situation, that why is it happening to me? Coming to the fourth week, we have the Seven of Suns and the Seven of Spheres. 7 7. So you could be seeing 7 7 angel numbers on your telephone screen or mobile screen, and on your watch, on your clock. So it could be that you could be seeing a lot of other angel numbers as well, but this is something that came out prominently for you. So maybe you should go out and check out on Google 7 7 and what it means for you. So maybe you will get some sort of guidance from your angels. In your situation, I do feel that people are talking about you. You see these people, they're talking about a third person. So definitely, like I said, politics and all that stuff, people are definitely talking about you. I see that you have had a lot of struggles in the past, whether that's in your relationship or whether that's in your workplace. You have worked very, very hard to reach where you are today, right? And it's like a mountain that you have climbed, right? So it's like a mountain that you have climbed, and people will like now are just looking at you, talking about you, oh, because she's pretty and that's why she got the job easily or got the promotion. Or if it's a guy, oh, he licks ass of the bosses and that's why he got the promotion very easily. Or in your personal life, if it's happening to you, then you people will be like, oh, she's just lucky that her husband is naive and he believes everything that he or she says. Stuff like that is happening. So basically, what I am getting is that people might think that it was easy for you, that everything was given to you on a silver platter and things just happened for you. They do not know the kind of struggles, the sleepless nights, the anxiety that you have gone through to reach a level where you are today, whether that's stability in your relationship or whether that's stability in your work life. So only you know, and I know, of course, what you have gone through, right? So there will be people talking about you. There will be people, and you might hear rumors about, such stupid rumors. So I don't think you have to listen to them. Pay absolutely no heed to them, Librans, because people are just there to talk. You know what you have gone through, so believe in yourself. Continue to believe in yourself, and I see victory for you. I see that you will come out on top in every situation. I see that you are going to win in every situation, whether that's home, whether that's work. So do not worry. Of course, avoid the conflicts, avoid the anxiety issues, take care of your health, do not listen to people, just be busy doing you. All right. So that was my message for you. And if you liked the reading, if you thought that this resonated with you, then please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. And you guys take care. I will see you soon. Bye bye.